All right,
we're here. We've experienced technical difficulties.
Slight technical difficulties.
Slight technical difficulties, but we're here.
So don't go to challenge unless you have ad block.
Yeah,
is our takeaway from this.
Yeah,
we
tried to get hacked.
Try to get Uber hacked.
We're trying to get Uber hacked through.
Yeah. Now let me fix the matchup there. So we got decks tonight. We have 2 undefeated decks. So we'll see if either one of those can make it out of this pod undefeated. I mean, that's like more chances. I think there's only like a total of 5 or 6 decks left that can possibly
make it out.
Make it now. Yeah.
I'm not holding my breath. I think there's enough variance in any given Worlds Collide game that you can win or lose a game very quickly.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're gonna want a script blocker and ad block anywhere you go. Agreed, Storm. Totally agreed. All right, so I'm on Elder v Bear Nose first, and you're on
Bear Nose.
Ira, Drifter of the Relaxed Residence.
Okay.
So Ira is one of our 3-0s for tonight.
Okay. This deck did look pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, I think 3 Fates is just an incredible card in this format. Lord Invidus is pretty good. The Saurian in this deck is your pretty standard Saurian, and then the Star Alliance looks pretty good. Does have 2 Armsmaster Molinas and a Molina's Blaster, so they can trade damage or trade those back and forth to get that extra damage.
This one has a Code Monkey and 2 Igors, which is like the dream.
Oh god, yeah, that's actually crazy.
It also has the Maverick Babbling Bibliophile in it. 2 Infernuses, so it's got Code Monkey double Infernus as well.
That deck also has the Shattered Throne, which I don't actually think is good in that deck.
I don't think so
I would not play Shattered Throne unless I had Saurians in my deck, or I was not playing against Saurians.
That's a good point. Yeah.
This deck does have Saurians. So
yeah, I think Shattered Throne is because like the Olympus doesn't fight. The Dis has 2 Harbingers.
Right.
It's got 2 Buzzles, but it doesn't really fight either. The Brobnar has 2 Calfiends. Scrapper.
Buzzle Shattered Throne would be a reason to play Shattered Throne, right? Because you could buzzle and like clean and like get like 3. So all right, let me get the bet going. Okay.
I have a feeling we'll find out when one of us plays it if it was a bad idea or not to do that. But yeah, there could be some good payoff with Buzzle.
There's 3 Saurian decks in the pod with that deck, so
yeah.
This deck does have General Order 24, which is an interesting card. It also has United Action, so
pretty good. You're right. Play Shattered Throne, then only Harbinger is genius. Genius idea. I love it. It's also got Rock Curling Giant, and we know. You know we love Rock Curling Giant. What's up,
Techno Tacos?
All right. Time for Keyforge. Roll a 6. Give Eddie a treat. Eddie is in REM sleep again, but he has two treats.
He's got 2 banked treats.
His eyes are rolling back in his head right now.
Yeah.
So whenever he awakens. I'm just gonna take 2 treats out of the bag and put them next to the table. That might rouse him. Oh, he's roused.
He's roused.
I kind of crinkled the bag a little bit. He got roused a little bit. I'm gonna put him right here. You want him, Eddie? Would you like some treats? You can have treats if you want.
Would you like them? Is that something that would interest you?
Here? Okay. All right, he does want treats. Just kidding.
I rolled a 3. I don't know what you rolled, but
I rolled a 6. All right, Eddie.
You finally get to do it.
There's one. Doubling up on treats.
Nope.
See the other one on the table?
It smells the other one. You just want that one?
Okay, you can have it. All right. We did it. We got a treat.
Okay.
Flex them eddies. All right. To fix my camera minigame, and we're good. Yeah, it's definitely worth 5K. Alright, so I'm first. Now I can go back to sleep. After he sits here and wonders if there's any more treats for a little bit.
Nope.
No more treats.
I think this is an easy mulligan, because I have no creatures.
I think this is a keep. Yeah, this is, well, it's kind of questionable. Actually, I think this is a mulligan. It's got the first turn daughter and then a 3/3 the other two houses, but there was like board wipes. The Brobnar was like 2 board wipes. So
yeah,
I think I might need those.
You kill your daughter in the process. So.
Or they're just nothing cards that I discard, so they're kind of like not that.
Took advantage of the target sale.
A lot of people did, right? That was a good prices on World to Collide decks. We don't have any yet. Or if you needed some extras, definitely worth it. You got a pretty awesome one? Great, that's awesome. You got a chance to play it yet? On the TCO or something? Alright. Say
this is like the same hand.
Say Probnar and play Calphine. Not yet, doing homework all day. Oof. 5 out of 6 had Brobnar. Not good Brobnar. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna say Starlance. I'm gonna discard United Action. I'm gonna play Lay of the Land. I will play Commander Chan. Play General Order 24.
So I have to burn my guy?
Yeah. Draw.
Okay.
And draw.
I'll say Dis. I'll play Infernus and purge your stuff. Play a Buzzle. And I'll discard Misery Exploit.
Okay.
Your turn.
I will
kill Shan.
Yeah, Chan is dead. I am going to play 3 Fates. I'm going to play an Eterome and a Dendrix, and then I'll play a Fair Game.
Okay.
Ooh.
You get 3.
Nice. You get 2.
Okay. What were your 2?
Orator, Hisro, and Tricerian Legionary.
Okay.
I will say a Fair Game was in my... actually, I think this goes into the discard pile afterwards. A Fair Game was in my Vault Tour deck from this past weekend, and it did work all day.
Yeah.
It did so much work. All right, I'll draw.
I'll Vapors. 2. Archive 1.
So you did not have a creature destroy,
right,
so this goes away.
Yeah.
I don't know what my plan with that was, but
I mean,
it worked. It worked
a number
out.
Of things. Yeah.
I only had Commander Chan, so I felt like being able to kill Calphine off the table and do some other stuff.
Wormhole for Igor.
Okay. I think I remember that deck. That was the deck that could like just spin a bunch of cards out of seemingly nothing, right?
Probably. I'll Code Monkey it, even though I don't get the bonus. Still pretty fine to archive a Igor. It's better off in the archive than on play. All right, that's it.
Okay. I am. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm gonna play Saurus Rex. Come on, dog.
What are you even working at?
I'm gonna play Tricerian Legionary, and he's gonna ward Saurus Rex. I am gonna play Reader Gallum. I'm gonna play Garganthodon. I'm gonna play Orator Hisero. So there. Dendrix is gonna fight the Code Monkey and discard a card at random from your hand. Okay.
Muzzle.
Saurus Rex is going to reap. And I will exalt him to go through my deck for some sort of Saurian card to put into my hand. I guess I'll get this. Library of Palosaurus. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll play it. Did I get my Amber for Reaping with Saurus Rex?
I think you did.
I got 4 last turn. 5. Yes, I didn't gain any other Amber. I was thinking I could go get something to threaten there. The problem is I have Tribute and Stomp to gain Amber.
Our Tribute doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, I think I'd much rather use the Tribute to keep you off the key.
Yeah.
And my Ludo is the one card I discarded with. So I don't think I want to like press that anymore. I think there's a pretty good argument to threaten here. Otherwise, though, so because I don't really want to give you any extra time, but this Library of Palosaurus will give me a way to like
dump Amber, sort of.
Yeah. So, all right, good.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll discard Barn Raising, play Volcano.
Okay, so you'll get this Dendrix. These are dead. Ward goes. Drawn 5. Legionary's got 3.
That's it. Drop chain, draw 3. YouTube viewer again, checking in. Here's Mountain Time Zone. 2+ hours fall into family time. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's why we upload to YouTube.
Yep. All right. I am going to say this. I'm going to play an Obsidian Forge. I will play a...
Yeah, and teach the family to play Keyforge.
I'm going to play a Rock Grub and make you lose 1. I will play a Snag. I will play a Spider. I think that's the... Actually, I think maybe like this. That's the... No, I don't want you to be able to kill the Snag and the Spider at the same time with that Calphine. So yeah, all right, there we go. I'll say check with 6, and I'll draw 4, and it's your turn.
All right. I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna fight Snag before I lose the game to it. I'll play Slimy Jark and Battling Bibliophile. Drop chain, draw 2.
All right, so I will forge. Because a Snag could just fight a Slimy Jark over and over and over.
I mean, I would have discarded it, but like,
yeah.
I think there's other things that Snag ruins my time on. So,
all right, gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play Golden Spiral. I will Tribute. I don't think I exalt here. I will Library of Palosaurus off the Saurus Rex. And Saurus Rex is going to reap Tricerian Legionary. Is it worth killing a Battling Bibliophile? I think so. And then the Gargantodon is going to unstun. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Dis. I'll play Obsidian Forge. I'll Misery Exploit for 2.
Okay.
I'll play Inspector. Your turn. Draw 4.
Man, I could have a pretty good Star Alliance turn, but I also get a pretty good Saurian turn here. I just get so many activations. Alright, so I'm looking at 9 of my Saurians. I don't have a good way to use the Saurus Rex this turn. I think I say Star Alliance. Do I get to threaten? I don't. I think I go with Star Alliance though. Then just so I can threaten. Gargantodon is going to reap. Forgot to look at that deck list. Does it have Cutthroat or Interdimensional Graft?
No.
Okay. Does it have Evil Eye?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. Saurus Rex is going to reap. Tricerian Legionary is going to reap. I'm going to Library of Palosaurus off the Gargantodon. Do I want Golden Spiral? I don't think so. I think I just sit at 7. So I'll say check with 7. It's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Robnar. I'm gonna play Ragnarok.
Okay.
I'll fight with Slimy Jerk to gain 1. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Play Shattered Throne. I'll discard Gravel Guts and Rock Hurling Giant.
Okay.
Everything explodes. I do Purge a card from your hand.
So you get that. I had considered using something to kill the Imp Spectre, just so the card would be purged during my turn, because I think it's...
Thanks, Silly Ham.
Silly Ham.
Tier 1 sub. Thank you so much.
This is purged. Alright, so I forge. Okay. I will say Star Alliance. I'll play Kincan, Melina, and a Light of the Archons on Kincan, because that at least makes it so that if you say Logos, I get to steal one from you. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Right, I will say Logos and pick up the Archive.
So I steal 1.
I do Forge. I'll say play Igor.
Okay.
I will play Igor.
Oh, nice. Was it... man, I'm really bad with names. Was it Jonathan? Was that your name? I might just be saying
Just
a
saying
name.
words.
Jonathan. I can remember names.
I can't believe you did that.
I
Alphonse
can-
Trumbolt.
Can actually remember names.
I will Twin Bolt. There's 2, yeah. Play Daughter. Play Jargogel with a card. I'll play Babbling Bibliophile. I'll Academy Training Daughter.
How long have you been sitting on those Logos turn?
I drew 5 Logos cards last turn. Like I just hadn't seen Logos. That is it. And I'll shuffle and draw 6.
Okay, I guess I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Engineer Walls to get back Light of the Archons. I'm going to slam Light of the Archons onto Molina. And I'm going to play Molina's Blaster on Molina, and I get to do 3 damage to something. I'm going to shoot Daughter, I think. And I think I just threaten. That deck was not high on the Amber control there, from what I saw. So I'm going to Reap with Molina and shoot the Babbling Bibliophile. And I will say check at 6, and it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay.
which Blaster I think is the best first. Personally, I have a lot of attachment to Frane's Blaster. But Kirby's draws 2. Yeah, Mulligan's is not exciting. Honestly, I think Medic Ingram's is worse, right? Heal a creature to full. I mean, Kirby draws 2. It's hard to argue with that. And it like just synergizes with Kirby. Though Wall's Blaster is actually probably underrated, I think, because Walls can get his Blaster from the discard pile, and Walls just has synergy. He has like a ton of synergy with his Blaster. So
I'm gonna say Dis.
Imagine, I think Walls is probably, Kirby is really, really good, but Walls is probably like the linchpin Star Alliance
Play
creature.
Inspector, play Buzzle. I'm gonna purge Inspector to ready. I will reap with Buzzle. I'll Misery Exploit to get 1. I'll play Harbinger. I'll Obsidian Forge the Harbinger. Dragogle's Destroyed effect happens and plays in Furnace. Then everything dies.
Would you like to purge from your discard pile?
No. I know that I can, but I choose not to. So I'll get Tribute and 3 Fates. I'll play this Evil Eye, which I thought about holding on to, but I feel like I need to threaten to get back in the game. So those guys are dead.
Oh yeah.
Draw 4.
You could have no, you could not have
could not. They were not dead yet.
They were marked for destruction.
Yep.
So. Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to stomp the Infernus. I am going to play a Legatus Raptor, and I'm going to use Golden Spiral to ready and reap with it. Then I'll use the Library of Call Source to pull the Amber off of it. And I will say check with 7 and draw 2, and it's your turn.
I lose because I drew 5 Bromnar
the
creatures.
Bromnar.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a Lomir Flame Fist would have been good in this set.
Yeah.
Like I think the big failing of Brobnar in this set is the uncommons.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Because
there's nothing impactful enough.
Is even Burn the Stockpile in this set? I don't think so, right?
Sure is not.
So yeah. I mean, Burn the Stockpile is personally one of my favorite cards.
I like this deck, but yeah, it was definitely drugged down by the Brobnar quite a bit in that game. I had a lot of nothing turns too. Like basically all the turns where I was recovering from chains, I did nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part, in fact, because the Logos was in the bottom part of the deck.
Right. If you had the Logos earlier, you could have fought through the chains.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna Leer and you're on Godel Bow.
Okay.
And this is your Indianapolis deck?
That's my Indianapolis top 8 deck, yeah. Okay. So.
Gotta hit that rigged lottery with skill.
Yep.
This is our other 3-0 deck. Okay.
Yeah, that one's just good. It's just there's a lot of synergy.
So if I had held the Evil Eye there, the next turn I would have only played Evil Eye and then been done.
Yeah.
So
I wondered. I was like, if he plays, I haven't seen the Evil Eye still. If he plays it, then I just threaten.
Yeah.
If he doesn't play it, then I'll just go to 6. Or if I can go to 6, I go to 6. If I can go to 9, I go to 9. But I felt like I was in
7
really
was
good...
fine too. I mean,
well, I thought I was in really good shape anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just based off you having to play the Infernus to stop me. So.
Like I could have taken a Logos turn there, but I drew no Logos cards in my reshuffle. Because I wanted to threaten with Logos so I could just like attack with Jargogle.
Yeah.
Play Infernus and then reap with you guys, and hopefully I would have drawn one of my 2 actions that were good.
Right.
To threaten, and then I could have had this turn with Evil Eye and Harbinger. I felt like I could have gotten back into it with that.
Yeah.
But did not draw back the cards I needed. I drew a bunch of Brobnar crap. me take a look at that guy. Double barn raising, double berserker sign. Barn raising is just so poor.
Yeah, you need like it needs to be like an artifact that has like Omni on it.
Yeah.
To like be good, I think. It just reminds me of Warcry and the other one, Loot the Bodies.
Oh, War Song?
Yeah, War Song, sorry. War
Loot,
Song.
Loot the Bodies was good because it was when everything died.
Right. It at least comboed with Coward's End.
Yeah.
But, and you could like punch and all kinds of other stuff, so. Yeah. I'm... 11. 6.
Okay.
But there were a lot of decks Loot the Bodies was not good in. I'll keep...
Which of the wilds?
My turn?
Yep.
I will say Untamed. I will play Fangtooth. I'll shoot the Witch of the Wilds. And it's your go. I wanted to do anything else. But...
Yeah. I'll say sorry, and I'll play Odawak. I'm gonna give him the Calipigian Ideal. I'll play a Theros Centurion. Play Raider Gallum. Discard Axiom.
Okay. Alright, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Brutodon Auxiliary. I will play Stenopius, and I will Exalt. I will play Imperium. Ward both. I will... This is actually really tough. I have 2 more cards I want to play here, but I think these are powerful enough that I hang on to them. So I will pass. I will Fangtooth the Reader Gallum and then draw.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna play Pimpaka Anga. Play Rusnar Flaxia. Get to play Ghost Hawk. Reap with these guys. And I'll Unsuspecting Prey those words away. And then I'll check with the Calipigian.
Yep. Okay. Alright. I am going to say Saurians. Unsuspecting Prey is certainly something I have to play around. I am going to Tribute. Now, do I just Tribute onto this big boy right here? Or do I Tribute onto him? The reason being is that I have Ancient Power. If I Tribute on him, then I get 2 wards. I think I just dump it on this big boy.
Okay. Make a big boy.
And then he'll Exalt and get even bigger.
Alright.
And then I will play Ancient Power to ward. So the Stenopius Auxiliary is going to take out Pimpaka.
Yeah, Nathan killed the Raider Gal at the end of his last turn.
Yep. And then Stenopius is going to fight Odawak.
Okay.
All right. And EOT, I shoot Ghost Hawk.
Does he take damage? Takes 3 damage?
He was warded.
He was warded, okay.
From the Ancient Power. And your turn, I'll draw 2.
I will say Shadows. I'm going to Hawk the Fangtooth.
No, no. Yeah, deck does have double Hawk, doesn't it?
I'll discard Bad Penny. I'll play Hugger. I'll trust no one to steal one. Your turn.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I'm going to play a flamethrower. I'm going to pitch 2 barn raisings. Topical. I am going to Berserker Slam the Hugger Mugger there. And then I will play Overrun. Just imagine if I had a Relentless Assault or something to go with this barn raising Overrun stuff. Okay, and I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. Play Hugger Mugger. Play Manchego. I'll hit and run the Broodon. I'll just pick up my Flaxia. Your turn. I'll draw 2.
It's kind of an awk hand here. I guess I will. Saurians lets me threaten, so I think I say Saurians. I'm gonna play Chant of Hubris to move this to the Theros Centurion. Stenopius is gonna crush the Theros Centurion for 4. Okay, and then I will play a Legatus Raptor, and I'll say check with 7. I'll draw 2, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say sorry. I'll play Perfectus Ludo, Pompatus, and Ancient Power. Where's Mugger? Your turn.
That mug. Alright, so I will Forge for 6. Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a Teliga. I am going to play a Murmook and do 4 damage to the Pompatus. I'll play a Murmook and do 4 damage to the Ludo. I will play Cauldron Boil. So my Stenopius takes 4. It's got 2 armor. And then I will play a Tentadlin. And it's your turn. I will draw 5. That was a mistake. I played right into Unnatural Selection. Go ahead.
I'll say Untamed. I'm going to fight Teliga.
Okay.
Destroy the Flamethrower. I guess I could Unnatural Selection first, right? So yeah, put Teliga back.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll Unnatural Selection. So she lives. This lives. This can live.
Okay. Yeah, that's all on me. I played right into it.
Then I'll play Teliga. Play Eldest Bear, Flaxia, Ghost Hawk. Can I do that better? I guess I can't really. As far as Eldest Bear goes. I don't think so. Alright, so that's it. Check with a bunch.
Yep. I guess I say Brobnar. I'm not thrilled about it. I will play an Alaka. I'll play a Shorty. I'll play Flamewake Shaman. I will shoot Rustnar. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Now Forge. Say Untamed. I'll play Song of the Wild.
Oh god.
Reap with Flaxia. Get 2. Play Bramble Links. I mean, I'll reap with Ghost Talk. 2. Reap with El Despair. 2. Reap with Bramble Links. 2. Your turn.
Okay, and I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Forge Master Og.
Fair enough.
Shorty. Shorty's gonna fight Manchego. You're in a position where he could feasibly get shuffled in to steal 2 from me. I think Flamewake Shaman fights the Bramble Lynx, and then I reap with Alaka. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
Okay, so I'll forge. Play Shadows. I'll trust no one to steal 1. Play Avinda. I will reap with the Hugger Mugger. I'll play Rigged Lottery. I think I only get 2 here. Mermook, Hawk, Gallum, and Ring, so I get 2. Okay. Your turn. I shuffle, draw 3. Is that the deck that like destroyed 30 Amber against the Golden Spiral deck, I wonder?
I think it might have been
With Forge Master.
Forge Master. No, the deck that destroyed the Amber had Exhumed because it exhumed Forge Master Og out.
That's right.
Because I lost like 6 Amber or whatever in the first Forge Master Og. I killed it and then generated like 18 more, and then I think it got exhumed out. So
what's up, Gexco? Watch while playing new Dead Cells patch. Ooh, Dead Cells is pretty good.
I have not played that. I don't think
you probably like it.
All right, I am gonna say Saurians. I am gonna put a Scutum on Legatus Raptor. I am going to put the Calipikian Ideal on Shorty. Legatus Raptor is going to fight Hugger Mugger. I'll Exalt. He's elusive. And then Shorty will fight. So Assault down and then do 3. And then I will Axiom. I will ward Shorty and blow everybody else up. Don't quite get to threaten there. I get 2 chains. And it's your turn, I'll draw 2.
Say Saurian. Play Brooded On. Play Shrix. Exalted. Play Odoak. Capture. Play Draco. Calipigian Ideal. The Odoak. And I'll say check.
Don't think I can get there. Yeah. I can Favor of Rex and trigger one of your guys' play effects that give you more Amber to win the game with.
Yeah.
I got a Mustic Mermook that can't do enough here, so that's that.
Okay.
GG. That deck was so good.
Oh yeah.
That deck is so good.
Why does Shrix have armor? That's a great question. all the Saurians are like
overstated.
Overstated, yeah, too powerful, probably. Okay.
This deck forever tainted my opinion of Untamed in this set because
it's really good in there.
The Untamed in this deck is really, really powerful.
You're on Lyran now.
Oh yeah. You playing Ira?
Yeah. Yes. So the 3-0s versus 3-0s. Both are 1-0 right now, so one is done. For sure. One's dreams are crushed. One of these decks will no longer be undefeated in this tournament.
Yep.
Jeez.
Does Orbital Bombardment do 2 for each card you reveal?
Yeah.
Or do you have to have the creatures from your hand? This Mothership support that's once ready Mars creatures, right? So.
Yeah, you can't ping.
Bill.
So many ambers.
Six. Then 8.
Okay.
This is an easy mulligan, I think. I had the classic. I think it was I think I had Manchego and Rigged Lottery.
I might have a mulligan. It looks like I want to keep it.
That deck's relatively creature light, I would say. If you're like relying on drawing a creature off the lay of the land, because that's the situation I found myself in.
It's not that.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll keep it, I guess.
Flying Squirrel.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting synergy.
It's been a minute, Flying Squirrel.
If you have to think throw it back, Bill. All right, so I'll just show you guys what it is. So like, I have these guys, and I'm not gonna get value out of either of these 2 cards the first turn. And I feel like 3 Fates is like good enough to where I really want to get value out of it, and I think I can get a good value out of it against that deck. So like, cause like and neither of these 2 cards I would want to play. So my first turn would either be play a bunch of this stuff and maybe kill one of your creatures if you play a creature. If you don't play a creature, it's just actively bad.
Yeah.
And then Light of the Archons can't do anything. And Draco,
I mean, you could play Inspector and 3 Fates it.
That's not terrible, but it's not amazing.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You know, I'm gonna mulligan it.
Weird work schedule. Fair enough.
Yeah. Welcome back, Flying Squirrel.
Yeah, another thing is Manchego can shuffle himself back in, so it's more likely that you hit a Shadows card off of the Rigged Lottery. So it was interesting synergy. Now, if you're good at playing Rigged Lottery like I am, you just hit 5 Shadows cards.
It's gonna be really good in this pod where there's
favorite deck still left.
No other Shadows deck.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, that was the thing about it when I was playing, is that I played against very few Shadows decks. So
My favorite is Light Tasker, just on principle.
I was going first, right?
Nathan's favorite is probably the one that has the golden spirals.
Yeah, I do love that deck. That deck is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So this had General Order 24. Oh, it's got all kinds of artifacts I need to blow up. I will say Untamed. I'll play a Rustnar, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Alright. Play Dendrix and Obsidian Forge.
Okay. I will say Untamed. I'm going to Reap with the Rustnar. I'm going to Unsuspecting Prey to do 2 damage to Dendrix. And I'll play Bramble Lynx that will fight Dendrix. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Starlands. I'll play United Action. Play Molina. Play the Archons. Festering Touch both those guys.
Okay. 1 piece.
Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Saurian. Gonna play Shrix, who will Exalt. Gonna play a Brutodon. Gonna play a Prefectus Ludo. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. No, I'll say Starlands. I'll play King Can Molina. I will Reap. And that's it. Draw 2. It loses in hazardous 6, yeah. He's something.
It's what's his face? Xenos Blood Shadow is the same thing, right?
Basically the same thing.
Alright, we're gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna Reap with Shrix. Ludo is gonna Reap. Brutodon is gonna Reap. And I am gonna Axiom. Now I'm gonna ward my Shrix because I think it's more difficult for you to deal with the warded Shrix than it is for you to deal with like a larger board. And I'd much rather just have the Shrix warded here, and then I'll play a Tribune Pompatus to make the Shrix even harder to kill. So I will say check. I'll drop a chain and draw 1, and it is your turn.
I'll say Saurian, play Orator, play Legionary, he'll ward himself. I'll City-State Interest, and I'll Tribute. That's it.
Okay. I will say Shadows. I'm going to discard Bad Penny. I'm going to play a Manchego. I'm going to hawk the Obsidian Forge. And then play this other hawk. I'm going to regret it, but I'll play it. And it's your turn. I'll drop the chain and draw 4.
I'll say Star Alliance. Play Walls. Get the Lay of the Archons back. I will play Lay of the Land. Okay. I will play Lay of the Archons and Molina's Blaster on the walls. I think I discard General Order 24. And that's my turn. Check with 8.
Okay. All right, I am gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Pempaka Enga. I will play Ghost Hawk. I'll reap with Tribune. I will reap with Shrix. The question is, do I exalt the Shrix? I think I do. I think I can go for it. And I will tell you to go ahead. I'll say check with 8 and draw 3.
A Forge. I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna fight the Shrix.
Okay.
Play Saurus, play Golden Spiral, play Raider Gallon.
Okay.
I'll reap with Legionary. And that's my turn. Seal Forge for 9.
Okay, yep. I have to use all of this.
Yep.
So, all right, 9 goes away.
I think that was best case scenario, being able to make you pay.
All right, I am going to say Untamed. Ghost Hawk is going to fly into the Tricerian Legionary. I am going to play Unnatural Selection. This is actually a pretty tough choice here, but I think I'd kill the Legionary to get all that amber. It opens up the boards. I'll kill my Manchego. I will play Eldest Bear and Witch of the Wilds. And then this Pempaka Anga. Do I reap or do I fight this Reader Gallum? I think I take this Reader Gallum off the table because if you like just say Saurians on your next turn, you have a really good turn. All right, your turn. I will draw 3 and go ahead.
Yeah, we didn't get any legacy speed sigils, but I do feel like if you had a speed sigil deck, it better be real good because it's definitely a liability.
I think. I mean, the thing is, if you play against a Star Alliance deck, just imagine all of those annoying Star Alliance dudes being able to use their abilities twice a turn.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say Dis. I'll play 3 Fates. So that's 6, 6, 7.
Okay.
I will play a fair game. No, I'm sorry. I'll play Spider Inspector, then a fair game.
Okay.
For Dis.
You'll get something. Shadows, you get 3.
Yeah. Okay. You get none. I have Commander Shannon and a Apollosaurus in my hand. What'd you have?
I had Hugger Mugger, Ring of Invisibility, Draco Praco, Calipigian Ideal, and Song of the Wild.
Okay. That's my turn. Check with 7.
Okay, I think I say I can stop you with Shadows, I guess. I guess I say Shadows. I'll play a Hugger Mugger. I'll play a Hugger Mugger. I will put a Ring of Invisibility on Witch. Or the Pempaka. I'll put it on the Witch. I think I use the Witch to play the Song of the Wilds here. It's kind of a shame. I feel like that is a combo, but I don't. I think we're both kind of like in a race mode here. So go ahead. I will draw 4. Oh, yep. Okay.
I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna play a Library. I'll play a Ludo and Legatus Raptor. I'm gonna Golden Spiral Legatus Raptor into Hugger Mugger. He'll exalt to let me spider that Hugger Mugger.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Saurus Rex will fight Penpaka Anga. Not exalting, because I'm pretty sure I'm out of starting cards.
You were not in the center anyway.
Okay, yeah. Well, I could have done it earlier,
Yeah.
but yeah. Alright, that is it. Check with 6.
Okay. I am...
I was wrong.
I can stop this key. I guess I do, right? I just guess I have to. I will trust no one. I am gonna play a Vinda. Hugger Mugger is gonna fight Spider, I guess. Actually, Hugger Mugger can fight Legatus Raptor. No, he can't because it's no longer big enough. I'll fight Spider. Penpaka Anga's dead. And then I will use Witch of the Wilds to play Flaxia. I will say check with 6. It is your turn. I will draw 3. Yeah, Ludo, my plan to kill the Legatus Raptor with 5 power Hugger Mugger would have been foolish anyway. Because all that amber would have gone to waste.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh man, he's chasing something. He's got the full body dream shakes.
Okay. I will say Saurian. I'll reap and exalt with Saurus Rex. I was extra wrong last turn. I couldn't have been more wrong. I'll get a tribute. I'm sorry, stomp.
Okay.
I will. I'll stomp Witch of the Wilds.
Sure.
Exalt there. Play Gargantodon. Library this. Spiral. Fight. Avinda. Exalt to fight Flaxia. And then shoot the Hugger Mugger with the blaster. Oh yeah, you're right. I could have reaped the Raptor first, so I'll do that. Might be. And then Ludo can also reap.
Okay.
Your turn.
I forge?
You forge.
Okay. Alright, I will say Saurian. I'm going to play a Therocenterion. I am going to play a Draco Praco. I'm going to play a Reader Gallum. I am going to throw away the Calipigian Ideal because it's just giving you an amber at this point. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. It's probably too good for me to keep playing.
Yeah.
To not keep playing
Saurian.
Saurian.
Yeah, this is. I think this is an example of where draw order matters, right? I drew the unnatural selection earlier.
Mm-hmm.
If I have the unnatural selection here, I think I'd probably win the game.
I'm gonna reap with Legatus Raptor.
But instead, you get like 3 full turns of getting to use this board. So
I'm gonna Golden Spiral the Legatus Raptor into the Raider Gallum.
Sure.
I'll unstun the Gargantodon. I will library. I'll reap and reap. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. I don't think I can threaten that turn, but that's it.
I think I have to say Saurians here. I don't particularly want, or do I? Can I get away with Untamed? Or is it just Saurians? I think it has to be Saurians. So yeah, I think I have to go for like a Hail Mary play kind of thing. I am going to reap with Draco Praco. Do I exalt? Let's say Saurians. Force your Saurians to fight. It might be best case scenario for me. Because no, I don't think I need to exalt. I don't think I need to, so I won't. So yeah, I'll just reap with Draco Praco. I will play an Odoak. I will play a Reader Gallum. Thero Centurion fights Praefectus Ludo, I think. Yeah, fight Praefectus Ludo. Take some damage. He'll capture one. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw one, shuffle, and then draw some more. And your turn. The last card in the deck makes this game make a lot more sense.
Yeah. All right. I think it's still too good for me not to just play Saurian here. As much as I want to do other stuff. So I'll do that. I'm gonna fight there.
Okay.
I will Golden Spiral to reap and shoot. But that doesn't work. I have to do something else. I guess I just Golden Spiral, Gargantodon, and fight the Gallum. I'll reap with Saurus Rex and library this guy. That's it.
You're at 7.
I'm at 7.
Can't stop it.
Okay.
So Ancient Power was the last card of the deck.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'm like getting pushed off the board, because Ancient Power is insane in this deck. There were like multiple turns where I had a lot of dudes who had that were exalted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the very bottom card, so the only thing I could do was if I also drew the Hawks too early. I wanted to hawk the Polosaurus and the Golden Spiral because those are like way better than say like the Obsidian Forge. So yeah, but the one thing, and that's what I experienced with this deck, is that like this deck has a lot of raw power, but if it gets stuck, if it doesn't draw things in the right order, then bad things happen. Now in Sealed, This deck has just got so much forward momentum that I can just kind of like blaze ahead.
It's got a lot of really good plays in there, that's for sure.
Yeah. So.
Alright, so you're on Elder. I'm on Godelbow.
Go. Yeah. That was the kind of, that's how I felt when I lost to that dude in the top 8 was or actually when I played him in the Swiss, he was playing Logos and he like just drew through his deck twice, and I was like, I have to hold every single board wipe that I have. I have to be killing 3 or more creatures with every board wipe, or I will lose the game. And then when we played, I misplayed around Spartasaur. Otherwise, I think I could possibly have won that game because I thought I would have ended up like threatening that turn. So, yeah, I had even held the unnatural in that game. I held the unnatural selection one more turn. So I wish I had held it even slightly longer than I did. But I felt like killing the Tricerian Legionary while it had 3 hammer on it was too good.
I think I was able to drop Ludo like the next turn,
yes.
So it would have been worse.
Well, I could kill. I could with the thing about unnatural selection.
Well, I mean, I could have dropped Ludo and then suicided it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the thing about unnatural selection is that you get to kill. You get to choose their 3 worst creatures to live.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he was warded at the time, so you could not have suicided it. So, yeah. Wish I had just waited one turn. All right.
Six.
5. You are first.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think that's an easy mulligan.
This is a keep, I suppose.
Easy mulligan. Yeah, we do have the next bet up for anybody, for any of the betting folk.
All right. Play shorty.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I'll play Calfine. Yeah, it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Say Brobnar. I will Berserker Slam the Calfine. I'll play Overrun. I'll fight him. I'll discard Barn Raising. I could have made you lose so much Amber. If you like played 2 creatures that turn. I'll play Halaka. I'll Reap. And somehow generate like 4 Amber. That's it.
Okay. I will say this. I'm going to play Infernus, Harbinger, Inspector. So I'll just get rid of those. And your turn. I will draw 3.
This deck's awkward. It's super awk. I don't like any of this. I'll say I'll say Saurian. I'll
Okay.
Axiom. No, that's not even worth it because everything just dies anyway because of the Harbinger. I will discard Axiom. Don't think it's worth playing. Play Gargantodon. Play Ancient Power. Your turn.
Okay. I will say Dis. Infernus. Inspector is going to fight Shorty.
Yay.
Infernus is going to fight Gargantodon. And then Harbinger is going to fight Alaka. And then I'm going to play 2 Virtuous Works.
God. Okay.
And I will say check with 6. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
So that sucks.
That's pretty PogChamp right there. I agree. I agree, Dark Black.
That was not PogChamp.
This is the best 2 Misery exploits I think I've ever played together.
Play Og and Reap with these guys. Your turn.
All right, so I will forge. I don't know what's going on over there.
Actually, the barn raising is like what maybe not be able to stop you discarding that.
Yeah, I know you were celebrating the barn raising, but I was like, I was fixing to gain 6 amber. I was like, nah. All right, we're gonna say Logos. I'm gonna put an academy training on this Harbinger, who's gonna fight Forge Master. I will play an Igor. Okay, I'll discard Volcano and a Buzzle. I am gonna play a Jargogel and put something in a room, and I'll play a Babbling Bibliophile. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
I'll same tamed. All natural selection. I'll imprint a Murmook. Teliga. Instrument. Your turn. I'll say check.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna Reap with Babbling Bibliophile to draw 2.
Yeah, I agree, Storm. This deck's it's got Brobnar and Untamed in it. That's all I have to say about that.
Igor is gonna Reap. George Gogol is gonna fight Teliga. And then I'm gonna Blood Money the Murmook off the Jargogel. And then I'm gonna Positron Bolt the Murmook. And it is your turn. I will draw none. I'm at 7 right now.
I'll say Saurian. Play Broodon, play Legatus Raptor. Give him an ideal. And say check. Logos is real good.
I am going to play Brobnar.
The Logos in that deck is particularly good.
I am going to play a Gargantus Scrapper and do 3 damage to the Legatus Raptor. I'm going to play a Rock Hurling Giant.
Jeez.
He's going to hurl Ragnarok, the Ragnarok Hurling Giant. And then I'll throw the Barn Raising into the Broodon for 4. I'll say check 6. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Say Brobnar. I'll Berserker Slam Igor. You lose 1. I will Flame Wake Shaman the Babbling Bibliophile. Play a Flamethrower and Warrior's Refrain. Stun the Scrapper. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to unstun the Gargantus Scrapper. Rock Killing Giant is going to Reap so I can threaten I am going to play another Babbling Bibliophile. It's more where that came from. And then I got 2 rocks, one for the both of you. I'll throw the Shattered Throne and then Gravel Guts.
Alright.
I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll forge. I'll say Untamed. Play Fangtooth. I'll Cauldron Boil. Lynx, Tantalon, Fangtooth, the Bibliophile.
Okay. I forge.
Yep.
Hey, is that just the deck? That's the 3 Murmooks in it, right? Okay. Just haven't seen them. All right, we're gonna see this. I'm gonna Infernus. Probably that. Probably this. I will Evil Eye. I am going to play a Buzzle Purging Garganta Scrapper. Buzzle Reaps or Buzzle Fights. Buzzle's dead to the Fangtooth Cavern on the next turn. I think I just Reap with Buzzle. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. I'm ahead. I think if I can just push the game to its conclusion.
All right, I'll say Saurian.
Face.
I will play
Games tonight are interesting.
Sinopius.
Exalt. I think several of the games have come down to like a snowballing effect.
I'll scoot him. I'll chant of Hubris. That there.
Okay.
I'll play Favor of Rex for Infernus.
Okay.
I'll get Evil Eye, and I will get the Positron Bolt. Yeah. That's it. In a turn, I'll shoot the Buzzle with Fangtooth.
Alright, my turn.
Yes.
I am going to play Telltale Vapors. Draw, archive. Archive that. I am going to play Igor. This okay, I can figure out what this card is. That card is Festering Touch. No. Obsidian Forge. That card is Obsidian Forge. My choice for Igor is Code Monkey, Wild Wormhole, Festering Touch. I think Festering Touch is an easy discard here. I can play a dude, then Code Monkey both of them for the 2 Amber, or I can Wild Wormhole for this Obsidian Forge. I think, Code Monkey on Igor is pretty good, but I kind of like Wild Wormholing for Obsidian Forge here because it sets up some future plays for myself. All right, I'm going to Twin Bolt both of them. And the Code Monkey is the same amount of Amber as the Wild Wormhole.
Yeah.
Obsidian Forge. So, okay. Then I'll play Daughter. And it is your turn. I will shuffle and draw 5.
All right, I'll say Saurian. I'll tribute. Oh no, that goes to the stupid Tantalon.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'll say sorry and tribute.
All for one. With that raid, thank you.
All Imperium. I'll reap. And exalt. Then Fangtooth will shoot Daughter. I'll say check. Draw 1, reshuffle.
Okay. Put my Archives in my hand and say this. I will Festering Touch them. I am going to reap with Infernus. I am going to play Inspector Harbinger. I'll Obsidian Forge, sacking all my dudes to trigger Inspector and Harbinger. So I'll get these two. They'll go away.
So you don't quite have enough?
No, I did not have enough. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't get those two to forge.
Right. Okay.
Sacrificing your number 4.
Or would you?
No, I guess I would. Right.
Yeah.
I got 5.
Because the destroy trigger goes off in the middle of that.
I could also play this other Harbinger to go to 7. Does that win there?
I think so.
Because I would have 6 dudes on the table. Sack 6.
Yeah.
Get destroy trigger happens, destroys your Tentadlin, get the 2, then forge.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. If anyone else wants to try to confirm or deny that line of play, but I think that's how that works. Because the destroy trigger happens in the middle of the Obsidian Forge.
Yeah.
So
because it says sacrifice, then so the destroy
trigger.
trigger.
Choose any number of creatures at once.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. This deck's got some sweet plays.
Yeah, they do.
This deck has some sweet plays.
I think they're all stacked simultaneously, so the destroy triggers happen at once. So like he chooses which Harbinger trigger to, because they're all marked for destruction. So
the other Harbinger die before I could sack it. I'd sack all 6 at the same time, right?
Right. Does it say choose a number of creatures to sacrifice or something like that?
It says sacrifice any number of creatures.
Right. So it's not like it's one at a time. So it's. I think it's they
sacrifice any number of friendly creatures.
Yeah, I think he has sacrificed 6 creatures, and then they're all marked for destruction. Destroy triggers happen. He says the Harbinger triggers, it blows up. This Harbinger triggers, it blows up.
Yeah.
So I think that's how that works.
I think that's how it works.
Do you believe Obsidian with Soul Snatcher would gains Amber when you choose to sacrifice? Yeah, right. Was there was a reason?
It was Nefru, I think.
With Nefru?
I think Soul Snatcher works and Nefru does not. Well,
if you sacrifice Nefru.
If you sacrifice the
part
Nefru.
of the Sacrifice,
Yeah.
yes. I believe that's correct.
But Soul Snatcher would work because it's an artifact and it just sits on the table.
All right, you're on Godelbo, and I'm on Ira. This is for 6-0 for
Okay.
Ira.
This is the O2 deck.
This is the O2 deck. So, what's up, Mortivis? Loved the tabletop stream
Yeah,
today. It was good stuff.
It was good. Good change of pace.
Yeah, I think you're good, Bill. That's a pretty good combo. Yeah, it's much more enjoyable, I think, playing tabletop.
Though we spend a decent amount of time staring at a screen while doing this. So.
Yeah. Shard deck, oh man.
Hungry Undercity Stalker.
A 9. A 9.
Also 9.
A 10. Alright.
9. I guess we'll keep.
Sure, yeah. Blood Gargant's on.
Okay. I will say Brobnar, I'll play Shorty, I will Berserker Slam Gargantodon, I will discard Barn Raising. And it is your turn, I will draw 3.
I'll Star Alliance, I'll play United Action. Play Chan. Play Walls. Play Light of the Archons. And play Library of Pulsaurus. Your turn.
Okay, I will say Untamed. I'm gonna play Fangtooth Cavern. I'm gonna play Mustic Murmook and shoot. Gargantodon for 4, and then I will put an Instrument of Silence on Shorty. End of the turn, I'll shoot Walls with the Fangtooth and draw 3.
Instrument sounds pretty good on Shorty. I'll say Dis. I'll play Snag. I'll Festering Touch both those guys. I'm going to discard Rock Grub. And your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Brobnar. Shorty is going to fight Commander Chan. Yeah, so Assault 4, then Skirmish. I am going to play Alaka. I'm going to reap with... I'm sorry, I'm going to play Overrun. Couldn't quite get to a situation where I could kill a bunch of guys. I'm going to reap with Alaka, and I am going to Fangtooth, I think, Alaka. And your turn, I will draw 2.
I'll say Dis. I'm going to play Obsidian Forge. Snag's gonna fight Shorty.
Okay.
And I'll play Dendrix and discard Spider. It's your turn.
I'll kill my Murmic. It's your turn. Fucking Snag.
Oh yeah. Play.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I wondered if it was a mistake, but I didn't really want you to like have Chan active with all that stuff on him. So Snag.
I will play Raider Gallum, unstun the Gargantodon. Play Legatus Raptor. Play Orator.
Jeez.
I will reap a library and reap. Okay.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. I'll play Tentadlin, Bramble-Links. I'll shoot Reader Gallum. And draw 3. Your turn.
So Forge.
That's one of those where I feel like I lost the game there, but we have to like keep playing for me to like actually determine that.
All right. Say Saurian. Play Saurus Rex. I'll stomp a Lynx. Fight Tantadlin. Exalt. Fight Bramble-Links. Reap. Reap.
That was the best possible discard. So.
Oh.
I mean, like for me,
For you.
that was best case. Because I think you can hit a card there and I just lose.
Library. Spiral. Reap. Okay.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
I am going to say Untamed. I'll play Unnatural Selection. We'll keep Orator. We'll keep Dendrix. We'll keep Snag. Tentadlin's going to fight Dendrix. End of the turn, Fangtooth the Orator. Let's check with 9. It's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. Or do I?
Pensively drab Spelunker of Panic set.
Yeah, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll lay the land.
Pretty good name.
Discard General Order. Play Kincan Molina's Blaster. And say checks out.
Okay. I will say Saurians. I'll play Stenopius.
You do Forge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna Exalt Stenopius. I am going to Chant of Hubris from Stenopius onto Kincan. I am going to Tribute, and I will Exalt. And then I am going to play a Legatus Raptor, and I am going to Imperium. award. And then at the end of this turn, ready, draw. So check with 6, draw 5, shoot, can. So check with 7. Just dinosaur things.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'll tribute.
Fair enough.
I'll Golden Spiral to reap. Shoot that ward. The library. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say Saurian.
Oh, you're right. I did mess up that Lay of the Land. Yeah. I discarded 2 cards.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's possible to go back and fix that, right?
I could just shuffle these back in.
Yeah,
the
just
deck,
shuffle it back in, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Not like this.
It's like this way. It's like I saw the 2 cards I actually drew.
Yeah.
So that's fine-ish.
Okay.
Vaults were winning plays, not reading cards.
Yeah.
We were pretty expert at that.
Yeah. I got some Vault Tour losing plays for you by not reading some cards also.
Those were 2 cards I wanted in the deck, to be fair. Like I would have preferred those on top of the deck. It actually would have made my last turn better. So
I am gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Brutodon Auxiliary. I am gonna put a Calipigian Ideal on that fella. I think this fella, there's no bounce in this deck. How are you gonna kill this guy? No, you can 3 fates the shit out of that guy. So you can 3 fates the F out of that guy. You've played it. You have not played it. There's no way you've played it. Yeah, you ain't played that shit. Get away from my Stenopius. I am gonna put Calipigian Ideal on Legatus Raptor. Stenopius is gonna fight this snag to death. And I guess I have to discard this Favor of Rex because I would have to
exalt.
Yeah, and give you extra amber. Legatus Raptor will reap, and then I have to shoot him with my Fangtooth, and it's your turn. I will draw 3. I'll say check with 8.
All right, I'll forge. I will say Dis. Play Eterome and Lord Invidus and a fair game.
You get 2 amber.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Okay, so
I did not have 3 fates in my hand.
Oh, got away with one there.
Yeah.
You were so likely to have it by that point.
I know. And no, it was not one of the cards I saw off the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would have Calipigian anyway. All it does is give me 1 extra amber. Because I would have killed all 3 of your guys anyway.
Stenopius took.
Right?
Yes.
So there's like no reason not to Calipigian Ideal your guy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The risk is there's no extra risk to it.
Right. Okay, I am going to say Saurian.
I know, Eddie.
Excuse me, dog. I'm gonna play Scoop. What is that? That is ridiculous. that noise, absurd. Are you? Are you all right? Are you okay, dog? Are you okay? You can't see this absurd creature, this absurd beast.
He was asleep. Yeah, he was asleep. He had sleep eyes.
Okay. Stenopius is going to fight Invidus. Or do I just go for... Yeah, Stenopius is going to fight Invidus.
Okay.
Nope. Yes. Stenopius is going to fight Invidus. Legatus Raptor is going to fight Eterome. And then I will exalt to ready and use Stenopius, who will finish off Invidus. I am going to reap with the auxiliary. I will ancient power toward them dinos, these dinos, and then I'll shoot the Legatus Raptor. So check with 6, and it is your turn. I will draw 2.
So I'll Festering Touch those mans.
Okay.
All 3 fates.
Yep.
I don't have enough to forge. So I lose.
Yaha!
No deck is ever undefeated.
Yep.
I don't know what happened that game. I couldn't tell you what happened there.
You didn't. Well, I didn't. I mean, this deck. I think this deck was doing good when it was drawing its Murmooks.
Yeah.
But I didn't draw any Murmooks that game, so.
So the deck I lost with it, or the time I lost with it, I drew them all at once. Right?
Yeah. At the end.
At the end, yeah. And then you forged on me with the Obsidian Forge. Give Eddie a treat. All right, Eddie. Hey, you want a treat?
I want.
You want a treat?
I win.
Do you want a treat?
We got one last game. Lyran and Elder.
I think so. Maximize this Eddie treat. Run low over here. All right, bud. You want to sit? Yeah? You want to lay down? You try laying down? You want to get up? You give me a handshake? Okay, there you go. Very good. Very good. That's so good. Ugh. Such a good boy. Those ears. Floopy ears. Alright. Shut it down. Shut the dog down. Okay, gotta fix the camera. No tears in reality. Okay. There will never be a 3-0. Not ever. Okay, so you're on Elder. I'm on Lyran.
I'm on Elder?
You're on Elder.
Okay. This is to advance.
Says to advance. They're both 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Big deal here. That deck is pretty cool too. Like both these decks are solid.
Yeah. I mean, I of course have a more personal attachment to that deck, but
well, it's a good thing I'm playing it.
It's a lot of amber there to lose, must be Jake.
4 at 89. These games have been going pretty quick.
Yeah.
This is like way faster than our average.
I mean, I think all of these decks have forward momentum.
Yeah. I feel like most of the games have been like that.
They have like, they will like stop the key at the right time, but they have like a proactive game plan to try to like actually finish the game. So
you even won that game after skipping a turn, having to kill your own guy, which was interesting.
I did, yeah. I thought I lost that game.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just didn't get 3 fates in time.
Yeah.
Mainly.
It was that I had a huge starting turns.
Yeah. And if I had 3 fates that previous turn, I was in pretty good position, I think.
I think so. I think you win. Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, I could have drawn either the Scutum or the Ancient Power before then. I had not seen either of those to go with it. So
yeah.
Yeah. Interesting game.
6.
5.
We've gone first. This is my 5th going first, I think, tonight.
I honestly don't think it matters in this set. I like going second sometimes. Like, it depends on my deck. If I have a creature heavy board reliant deck, I like going second. Because you can just flood. You mulligan to try to hit 3 or 4 dudes.
At the same time, that is like most decks in this format,
right? But like the deck I played at Fort Worth, I did not care which one I went. Like I could go because I was just so efficient at killing creatures, and so
I feel like if you have a reactive deck, you want to go first to give them more opportunity to play stuff for you to deal with.
Right. I think like in Furnace, you really want
to go first.
Yeah. Because they'll play an action or 2 and some other stuff. You'll get it.
Yep.
You'll get that initial value off of Infernus. It's incredible to me how much value Infernus generates.
He's insane. Yeah.
So. All right, I got 5.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll keep.
This is really bad, Nathan.
Ignore Mr. Guts.
That's fine. He's ignored. I'm gonna say this is like really bad. I'll tell you right now, it's really bad. I'll play Bad Penny. My first turn. Go. Yep, that's my turn. Yep.
I'm gonna say Logos. Daughter. Jargogle. Stuff card under there. Draw. Go.
I'll say Shadows. I will play Hawk. I'll discard this Trust No One. Play Rigged Lottery. For 1. Okay. 2 Igors.
2 Igors Academy Training.
And I'll reap with Bad Penny. Your turn.
Do you think Infernus should have been limited like Ether Spider? I don't think Infernus should have said 2 cards.
It's just 1 card?
I think 1 card might be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'm gonna reap with Jargogle and Daughter. I am going to Wild Wormhole. I mean, honestly, I think Infernus might be balanced more around Archon. And honestly, in Sealed, Infernus is not that good. Infernus was really it's really stupid in Light Tasker. It's really stupid in the deck that I opened, just because of Hysterias, Exhumes, ways to play him multiple times, not finished with you, whatnot. So anyway, Wild Wormhole into a Positron Bolt. Play Babbling Bibliophile.
Oh no.
And your turn, I'll draw 1. 2. Draw 2.
Caesarian. Play Gallum. Play Theros Centurion. Play Draco Praco. Play Ancient Power. Your turn.
Guess I say Brobnar or Gargantus Scrapper and shoot this Reader Gallum. I'll play a Slamagiarch and I'll play a Calfine. And your turn, I will draw 3.
I'll say Saurian. I'll Axiom.
Okay.
I'll ward there.
So.
And I'll reap twice. Your turn. Drop a chain. Don't draw.
Okay, I will say Dis. I will play Infernus. I'll get that. Get this. It's part of the reason I chose that deck was because it is safer against Infernus. It only has like 9 amber pips. A lot of the amber that it can generate is from like Flaxia, Rigged Lottery. It like Ghost Hawks. The Amber Burst in that deck comes from using the tools it already has. So, okay, I'll play a Harbinger and a Harbinger and a Buzzle and a Buzzle. I'll say you go ahead. Yeah. And draw.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'll Reap with Draco. I'll fight Harbinger.
Okay.
I don't think I can let you have like a 5 creature turn. That's it. Check with 6.
I am going to say Brobnar. I'll put Maracas in my hand. I'm going to pitch Ragnarok, Blood Money, Barn Raising. Play Gravel Guts, Rock Hurling Giant.
Jeez.
And your turn. I'll draw 4.
Huh. Okay. I'll say
Keyforge.
I'll say Shadows. I'll play Hit and Run on the Giant.
2.
Yep. I'll discard Bad Penny. I'll give Gravel Guts this ring.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine. That's fine.
That's what we like.
There's no
to
way
see.
that backfires. I'll draw 4.
That's what we like to see. Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'll Reap and Reap to go to 6, and then I'm going to play a Babbling Bibliophile. And it's your turn. I will draw 1. Go ahead.
I'll say Saurian, play Strix and Odoak. I will not exalt the Strix. Your turn. I can put it on Bad Penny and bounce her. Oh, that's a good point. I just did that. Just kidding. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
That is a play. I will Reap. I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to Reap with Babbling Bibliophile. Draw 2.
Expert take backsies. Voltor level take backsies.
Fight them idiots off the table? I think so. Rock Hurling Giant will fight Odoak. Mr. Guts is gonna fight Senator Strix, and then get 2. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 7, and go ahead.
I'll say Untamed. Unsuspecting Prey, the Bibliophile. And I'll play these nerds. Well, these 2 Ghost Hawks that are very sad.
It's a lot of nerds. Guess I'll say this. I'll Festering Touch, the Bramble Lynx, and the Witch of the Wilds. Oh, I forge.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And then I will play 2 Misery Exploits.
God, those are so good for you.
They always come in pairs. I will play an Imp Spectre and an Infernus.
Jeez.
I guess Ludo. Hawk. Alright, say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Untamed. Play Song of the Wild.
Yikes.
Play Imprinted Mermook. And I'll make 8 Amber.
Yeah. Deck's pretty good at using Song of the Wild.
Alright. And I'll say check.
Alright, so I forge. I am going to say Logos I am going to Twin Bolt, Ghost Hawk, and Imprinted Murmook. I am going to Twin Bolt, Imprinted Murmook, and Bramble Links. I will Telltale Vapors, so draw 1, shuffle, draw.
I think we'd love an Eddie.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be really good.
Or Graft or something. Mm-hmm. Since it likes to like I like Graft and like racing decks, because you like put the pressure on your opponent to generate a lot,
and then generate a bunch of amber,
and you're like Graft. Yeah. All right, so draw 1 more. Dang, I was hoping to hit. The Twin Bolt, so I can clean up. And then Code Minky and Archive. All right, and get 2. And your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll Forge. So Shadows. Play Hawk. Avinda, Trust No One, Hugger Mugger. Your turn.
Okay, put my archives into my hand and say this. I am going to play Inspector. I will play Infernus. Yeah, there's exactly 2 Amber Pips in the discard pile right now. Get those. I am gonna play Obsidian Forge. I will play Evil Eye. And I will play 2 Misery Exploits for 2. So check with 6, it's your turn, and we'll draw 3.
That Obsidian Forge, man. I think you got rid of both my Hawks now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's both my Hawks.
Will Infernus be in the next set?
That's a good question.
It says specifically the Amber bonus of the Purge cards. I would not be surprised if they don't print Infernus again.
Really?
Infernus is not a...
You'd be very good against extra Amber Pips on a bunch of crap, right?
Yeah. Infernus is not particularly a fun card to play against, though.
No.
So...
I'll say
Infernus is kind of like the fun police.
Saurian. I'm gonna use Witch of the Wilds to play on natural selection.
Okay.
I'll kill my Ghost Hawk. I'll kill your Infernus. Play Auxiliary, play Raider Gallum, play Tribune Pompidus. Your turn. Draw, shuffle, draw 3.
Crying shame that my Telltale Vapors is in the discard pile. guess I say Brobnar here. I will play Barn Raising. Gravel Guts is going to fight Brooded Dawn Auxiliary. He'll die. He'll take the 2 from the Hazardous, but he'll fight. You lose 1 from the Barn Raising. I will play Slimajark and Calphine. I am going to throw away Shattered Throne because I think it ends up being better for you than me in this current situation. I will say check with 6. It is your turn. I will draw 4.
I will say Saurian. Play Odoak. I'm going to Calipigian Ideal Odoak. I'm going to Reap with Gallum. He's going to Exalt. And I'll Reap with Pompatus. Your turn.
Okay, I will say Logos.
No cards off Witch? Yes, cards off Witch. Just 1 sec. Forgot about Witch.
Judge.
Panpaka.
Sure. Oh my god, okay. Okay.
I just assume Witch is always dead. Yeah, I'm checking.
We'll play Igor. Okay, I'll discard Volcano Harbinger. I will play Igor. Needed to hit the other Infernus here to extend the game.
To put it under Code Monkey? Or to put it under Jargogle?
Yeah.
Twin bolt it?
Yes. Odoak is 9 power currently.
11.
11 power. To have enough to kill him. I can play Jargogle, put a card under 3. Oh, okay. Code Monkey fights Odoak. I Twin Bolt Odoak Jargogle. Jargogle plays Festering Touch. Festering Touch does 3 damage to Odoak. I will do the other 3 to Witch of the Wilds. She's still alive because of the Panpaka.
Oh, yeah.
And this Jargogle was dead. He's at 8. Positron Bolt. So 3, 2, and 1. Should have done that first. Yes, I should have done that first because the 3 damage from
Could go to Raider.
Yeah, could go to Reader, and that would kill Reader. So I'll Positron Bolt Reader. Sorry, Festering Touch. Positron Bolt first, then Festering Touch. Yeah, that gets it. Say check with 10. Your turn. Draw 5. I don't think that deck has anything for 10.
I don't think it does either. Wow.
No too much to protect.
Nope.
I dug up that damage off of Igor.
Jeez. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have anything I can do.
Got there.
Oh, is Raider not dead?
Raider would have been at 7.
Yeah. I can't stop with the Raider either. Because sorry,
you would have had one more. You would have had one more on him. Raider would have not died. Raider is.
They only have one Amber on him.
Yeah. I'm at 9. So
I can't stop an extra one with Saurian. So can I do? No, I can't do a Witch of the Wilds play because I can't do Shadow stuff and Saurian stuff. So
and you need to do both.
Yep.
You needed like a Ghost Hawk because you could Ghost Hawk in.
Yeah. But those are long gone.
Yeah, you could Ghost Hawk in to use the Reader on an off turn.
That's it. Well, this deck's gone. Sorry, Nathan.
It's a shame.
I did my best. You're the one that beat it.
Yeah, well, you also beat it the one time. So.
True. Yeah, Odwag died. He had 8 damage on him, and then he got Positron bolted for the last 3.
Yes. Positron for 3, Festering Touch for 3, Twin Bolt for 2. That's 8. Code Monkey for 3 is 11. So
I think no matter if I did stop, you probably still could Obsidian Forge next turn.
Yeah, because I would have been at a ton.
Yeah.
So remember the next couple of cards? Oh yeah, he shuffled it. We'll never know.
Who can say?
We will never.
You never look at the next few cards.
So Elder Advance. So my decks are eliminated again. I can't. I cry foul. Foul.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yep, Ira and Elder.
So with Ghost Hawk, he could play Ghost Hawk to use the Reader Gallum during an Untamed turn to make the key cost +3, and then he had the Trust No One in hand, so that would put me down to 8. So that would have been an answer. He needed a Ghost Hawk to go with the Witch of the Wild.
But then you just Obsidian Forge, like you Obsidian Forge on board win.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I would need. I was Forge at +6. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you had it on board because all you had to do was like reap with your disc guys and then use it.
Yeah,
so you didn't even have to play any guys.
Yeah, I mean he could prolong the game, but the Obsidian Forge I think gives the inevitability.
Because I ran on my Hawks. I had no more Hawks to deal with those.
They were long since purged.
Yeah, so maybe like a baddish matchup there.
I think that was not a great matchup.
Yeah.
I mean you didn't see Rustnauer. You drew your Hawks early.
Yeah.
That deck only has Obsidian Forge.
Yep.
So it's not like it just ran you over with other artifacts. It's like Obsidian Forge was just in the bottom part of the deck again. So how many decks have moved on? I think 4 total. I'll tell you real quick. Hang on.
I've got like 12, 13.
I have 4 total that are moving on.
Said 4.
4 total.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I think I have more decks advancing currently than left to play. So it's the same. I have 4 decks left to play.
Okay.
So
there are 2 more pods left.
Yeah.
There are 3 more 3-0s left.
Okay.
So we'll see. 3 of those decks, or there's only 3 decks left. That
so only 2 of them have a chance then.
Only 2 of them have a chance.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I did have a lot of trash to start. But then there was that streak of ridiculousness.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember the Revenge of the Infomancer, but...
Oh, they remember.
So...
I know Nathan remembers. All right, well, we have 2 more streams, guys. So we got Sunday and Monday.
And then we'll round's done. And that's...
And then we'll do bracket predictions and all that fun stuff. And round 3 will start on next Wednesday. So a week from today, round 3.
Yep.
What could be more hype?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know.
Could
I don't have the answers.
really anything could be.
Anything could be more hype than that.
Anything could be more hype than that.
All right, guys. I mean, that's us. We were letting you go a little bit early tonight. You know,
Yeah.
enjoy your
enjoy
your next.
We don't
20
have
minutes.
15 more turns of reaping with Saurian. So.
Yeah, just quick ones tonight. So yeah, that's it.
We're done. Appreciate you stopping by.
Well, I guess we'll do our stuff.
Yeah, we got sellout corner.
We got Twitter, we got Facebook, we got Discord,
We got playmats.
we got Inked Playmats. Yeah,
We got a YouTube channel.
we got YouTube,
We got
Patreon,
a Patreon.
we got a store, we got shirts and stuff.
We got some swag.
That's about it.
We somehow matched Snufflegators tonight.
Wow,
Wow.
they're pretty cool though.
Wow.
Wow. All right, guys. Have a great night.
I'm done.
I'm pretty done too.
I'm gonna go play Path of Exile.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that bell.
Oh yeah, smash that MF like button.
And the bell on YouTube, I guess. I don't really know what that means. But
Yeah, who knows?
Everyone, have a great rest of the week.
Yeah, goodbye.
I have designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches. That should work, right?
Also, we're gonna do Marvel Champions. On Sunday before
Marvel
the stream.
Champions.
On like 6:30, we're gonna do
Wrecking Crew.
Wrecking Crew. Okay, bye.
Yeah, we poked you with sticks till you fell down. Remember?
You sure I didn't harness the power of the sun?
No, it's definitely sticks. Beaten with sticks.
All right, go get 'em. How's it going, man? Ow! No! Ow! Ow! Not there! Ow! Ow!